So, I have diabetes. I've been battling with weight loss like all of my life, and if if there's something that can like help me with it. My insurance denied it. The prescription was approved by my health plan. Okay, let's go. How big is that's long? I just took my first shot and I sat down this morning and I didn't go. It's my first day on Mounjaro. Mounjaro. Mounjaro? Did I say that right? Oh my god. Holy moly, 68. I do think that's really low. So I'm gonna go eat now. I think I'm just kind of reflecting about the whole thing. And I was just feeling so tired. I was getting a headache. My butt is just hurting right now. I was feeling a little lightheaded. I don't know if it's because like I'm just dehydrated. So I have diabetes. I thought I would know what to say. I've always had like problems with my weight, like since I was a child. And there were a few years, like in 2016, 17, 18, where I was able to like lose a lot of weight. I was eating less and like working out like twice a day. I don't know, but then COVID happened. I don't want to use it as an excuse, but like really that's when it changed. Like I just got lazy and didn't do as good as I did before. I'll have like pockets of time where I would feel motivated, but they don't really last long. Like last year, for example, like me and my friends, we were talking about I'm how we're gonna last summer we're gonna be more active, we're gonna play tennis, but then I tore my ACL while playing tennis, and then I couldn't really move much. I had a lot of fear, like getting worse and like falling down, so I barely moved. Like I did PT and I did the exercises they told me, but like once I'm done with like my PT for the day, I if I didn't have to move, I wouldn't. And again, there were pockets of time where I was like motivated to get better and to kind of use that injury to lose weight, but that also didn't last. And then so I had surgery in September. It was September 13th. I always joked that it was like Friday the 13th when I had my surgery, my ACL reconstruction. For a time, I couldn't move as much. I mean, I've been doing PT since like I got injured in June. My mom's been always telling me to get my physical done because I've gained a lot of weight. And I was always just so scared because it's kind of just like, making it official. If I didn't see my doctor, if I didn't get my blood drawn, like I'm okay. But I knew I was not okay. I could feel it. Like sometimes just like moving, walking around for a little bit, I would be like panting and like having, trouble breathing like normally. Always have to like feel like I need to take a deep breath. It's like this is my first time just kind of like speaking this out loud. So I had my physical done last week, and I got my blood drawn, and I was kind of just like crossing all of my fingers to hope that it's not what I thought it is. Yesterday, my doctor came back to me with the results, and yeah, I was pre-diabetes, but now I do have diabetes. My A1C is 6.9, which it's still on the lower end of diabetes, but it's high for normal people. As you can see, I'm in the car because I just spoke to an endocrinologist. She gave me options. She gave me 3 options. First option is just like really working hard for it, which I tried when I was first flagged as pre-diabetes, which was like I think in 2022, end of 2022. And for like 3 months I really like got focused on eating less carbs, less sugar, working out like more than I should, and I was able to like bring it down a little bit. And I told my doctor that I'll be better and I'll keep it going. However, again, that didn't last, so I told her about that. If we go down door 1, I've tried it, and it'll be harder for me now with like my knee still recovering. I just got the thumbs up from my orthopedics to start jogging. I mean, even before I got injured, I'm one of not really a running person. I'm more of like heavy weights kind of person. Maybe I'll do some boxing. I like boxing. But anyways, like we both agreed, like with how my knee is and I'm still in recovery, that it'll be harder for me to even get to like how I was before, which was not as active as I was already. And then she gave me the second option, which is doing an oral prescription, oral medication. I forgot what she called it, but it's an easier medication. And then the third route is using a diabetic medication like Mounjaro and Ozempic. And she was kind of explaining that to me, how it works, and the difference between those and like Wegovy, and then there's another one that she mentioned. And I told her, like, if she had asked me like 2 years ago which route I would go with door 1, because like I know I can do it. I've done it before, except I don't know, I just feel like I would have such a hard time right now, especially with my knee. And I know it sounds like an excuse, but that's just really how I feel about it. My physical therapists know, like, it takes a while for me to get confidence to like do a certain kind of movement. And yeah, and I feel like I've been battling with weight loss like all of my life, and if there's something that can like help me with it, I'm in at that point of my life where like I'll take it. It's hard because like a part of me feels like I'm taking the easy way out. It's not easy for me to even open door 3. Because if I was to lose weight, like I wanted to be able to say that I did it all by myself. But I'm just worried because I have family history of diabetes, and back then it's different, right? I didn't want that to happen to me. That could be a different story. And even my dad's side, they have heart problems too. I started reading about these diabetic medications, and I'm on Reddit just to see what other people are saying about it, those who are taking it. And one of the things that I saw is a lot of people say that taking these medications are cheating. And then someone said well, taking blood pressure medication, heart medication, is that cheating? For other people, for any types of other types of diseases, it's okay to take medications, but if it's for diabetes, it's cheating. I saw that, and I agreed with it. I agreed that it's not. It's we're at that time in society, in technology, where we have these things. This is one of the reasons why they created these medications, to help people like us. I'm not saying I'm just only gonna take diabetic medications and not do anything else. I feel like I'm gonna use this time, this opportunity, as a new beginning. Right now, I'm motivated. I am to just get better. And my word of the year is to bloom. Well, one of my word of the year. I have 2 words for the year: bloom and wonder. So right now, I'm focusing on bloom to be to get to that better part of my life, to get better emotionally, physically, mentally, all of those. Okay, so she prescribed Mounjaro. She showed me how it worked. I just literally got out of the building, and I'm hoping my insurance covers it. If not, I don't know, we'll have to figure out another way. There's other things that she mentioned, but I have to go home and get to work. So I'll share more in a bit, okay?
Why are you sitting like that? You look funny. My baby. Tissue. Tissue. Good boy. See you later.
I am in the car. Okay, hold on, Jungkook. Okay, it's been a while since I talked to you guys. Oh gosh. Okay. Look at the light. So today is Monday the 27th. It's been a few days since I recorded that video in the parking lot after meeting my endocrinologist. Okay, I'm in the car because I'm heating up the car before I go. Alright, so my endocrinologist sent the prescription. However, my insurance denied it the first time because I guess we have to show that I need it for my diabetes. So I had to call my endocrinologist and let them know that it was denied. And I think they had to submit something authorization, or I forgot what it's called, but basically she needs to send them my records so that they can see that I need it for my diabetes. Otherwise, I would have to pay like 1,600, or I think it was 1,400. So that was Wednesday night. And then the next day, my doctor's office called me saying, they submitted everything, and now it's more like a waiting period until it gets approved. And they said it could take a few days to like 2 weeks. If it's not approved, my endocrinologist would have to like prescribe me to a different medication. And then so I waited, and now today on Monday, I got a notification saying that, the prescription was approved by my health plan. And then I was kind of hoping to get a notification from the pharmacy, but I didn't. So a few hours later, I called the pharmacy, and then I kind of just gave them a heads up. I got a notification saying it's been approved. What do you see on your end? Just in case like I had to do something else, I want to get on top of it. And then so they checked my file and they saw the approval. And then I was kind of thinking like it will take like the next day for them to have it ready. But no, a few minutes later, I got my notification saying that it's ready for picked up. So now, done with work, I'm gonna go take it, and I'm bringing you along with me. And we can talk more after I pick it up. But I wanna go now before they close. Alright, I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, in case you're wondering, it's 6:15 p.m. right now. But it's so dark outside, it feels like it's like 8 o'clock at night. I wish it was morning. It would have been a better video driving up to the pharmacy. Oh my god, I think that's Makoa's twin. Makoa is my dog. He's a silver Labrador, and a few blocks away from our house is another silver Labrador. Oh. Okay, I got it, and I thought it was gonna be bigger than this. Right here. I don't know why I thought it would be bigger than that. They do said I have to keep it in the fridge. I might do the injection tonight. We'll see. It's Monday. Maybe I'll do it a Monday Mounjaro day, so I don't forget. Alliterations. I like alliterations. I did have to pay a $53 copay. The lady said that it's supposed to cost like $1,200. So $53 compared to $1,200, that's not so bad. I used my FSA card to pay for that. I don't know, I'm kind of like just nervous right now. I've been like on Reddit for Mounjaro, and I've heard concerns about nausea, and I mean like my doctor told me about that too. I guess I just need to like try it, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's go home. I mean, I'll do an unboxing or something when I get home so you guys can see. Alright, see you in a bit. It's actually good. Oh, you can't see me. It's good that I had a few days to like really think about it. I thought maybe I'll change my mind about like doing it or not, but right now actually I'm kind of motivated to just try the medication. I feel like right now I'm actually eating less carbs. I don't know. Is it like to prepare myself for what I have to go through the next few months? I did go to Korean barbecue with my friends yesterday, kind of like my last hurrah, and I had like a small creme brulee for dessert, and my sugar did go up. Oh, that reminds me, I do need to take a log of like my blood glucose levels for the next 30 days before I see my doctor. So I'll show you guys my levels. I don't know if that's what you call it. I have to do it in the morning for fasting, after fasting overnight, and I also have to do it before dinner. So actually, I think this morning it was a little high because in addition to the creme brulee, I had like a cake for dinner. A dessert, it was a little bit, just a tiny bit. Again, last hurrah. And when I woke up this morning, I think it was 1:37. I'll show you guys in a bit. So I'm parking the car right now.
Are you?
Not bad. It was 1:37 this morning. Here's the time right now. Monday, 6:48 p.m.
Mounjaro is an injectable prescription medicine.
Okay, let's go. And then put it here. Is it gonna hurt? How big is? Oh, that's long. Oh. Does it mean it's not gonna hurt?
Doon sa patag.
Dito?
Hmm.
Or here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Take a deep breath.
I'm scared.
Come on.
Okay.
Press and hold down. Diba?
Yeah.
Circulate.
Okay, present. Oh, that's it?
I think so. Nakita ko nang bumalik eh. So, walang aray. Hindi mo naramdaman?
I felt it. Just like, boop.
Yeah.
Is that it? I'm
Mhm.
scared to take it off. Oh, ayun. Did it work? Is that it? Okay. 7:14. Monday the 27th. I just took my first shot, as you can see, and I was freaking out. I thought it was gonna hurt, but no, it was really quick, and hopefully I did it properly. I saw the gray plunger thingy, so I think I did. I'm just gonna keep an eye on any side effects. For now, I don't know where to look. Okay, I should look over here. If you're taking Mounjaro. Okay, from the video, I did learn that it's pronounced Mounjaro, like a mountain. If you're taking it, feel free to excuse me, sir. If you're taking it and you have any advice for me, please leave it in the comments below. Look at what my mom is eating. Morning. Okay, so it's been over 12 hours. It is 8:07 on the 20th, January 28th, Tuesday. I woke up. Well, I woke up like maybe like an hour ago, and now I'm about to take my blood glucose level for the first time after my first Mounjaro shot. Here you go. So I'm doing that right now. And I was thinking I'll talk to you for a little bit. So this might be TMI, but I'm one of those people who does number 2 every morning and sometimes multiple times during the day. And I sat down this morning and I didn't go. And that's weird for me, okay? I always go in the morning when I first wake up. Even when I had surgery and everyone was telling me I'm gonna be constipated, my knee surgery, ACL surgery, I was not constipated and I still went. So I'm wondering if this is already a side effect of having my first shot. Is it really that quick? It's only been like 12 hours. Let me know if it is. Okay, hold on, let me take this. Which finger should we do today? I'll do this finger. Ooh. I feel like doing this hurts a lot more than the pen itself, the Mounjaro pen. And I always don't know if like I have enough blood. Okay, hope you're enough. If not, it's gonna be annoying. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're still at 124. Let me know. Does it take a long time for you to start seeing that? Hold on. There you go, 124. Also weighed myself this morning. I think I need a new scale because the scale that we have at home, it is probably like 20 years old. But it's like a 230, 231, 232. I don't even know if it's accurate. So I think I'm gonna check Amazon today and get a new scale. But I also took before pictures this morning. If I knew I was gonna get it yesterday, I would have done it yesterday, but I didn't. I don't know if I'm gonna share it yet. I guess you guys will know if it's in this video. I mean, it is a little eye-opening. It's been a while since I took like progress pictures, but yeah, hopefully we'll see some change in a few months, right? We should, I hope. Okay, I do have a meeting right now, so I need to go. I'll talk to you later. And maybe I'll just like kind of talk to you about how I'm feeling throughout the day. It's my first day on Mounjaro. Mounjaro? Did I say that right? Alright, see ya. Okay, it is 2:20 p.m. and I haven't eaten all day. I felt really hungry though. I mean, not really hungry, really thirsty. So I've been drinking a lot of water. This is already my second one. And I probably should have gotten more. I'm about to go eat because I'm starting to feel hungry. And I do want to check my blood levels again, my glucose levels, because I want to see where it's at. If it has gone down since, you know, technically I've been fasting since like 8 o'clock last night, unconsciously, like not on purpose. It's just been really busy at work and I got my new laptop. So I was setting that up. So I got distracted. But anyways, I'm about to go check now. Loading. Oh my god. Holy moly, 68. 68. I don't think I've been that low. I should probably eat. Hi. Okay, I'm back. I do think that's really low. So I'm gonna go eat now. I've been eating around this time, like I've been unconsciously fasting because I was just so busy with work. But throughout the whole day, I've been like trying to see what time I'll start to feel hungry. And I didn't really feel hungry until like a few minutes ago. I don't really need to check my sugar like every time, but I think like the first few days I'll check it like just throughout the day. So I checked it this morning when I woke up. I just checked it now just before eating, And maybe I'll check it again after I eat, and then, a few hours after a meal. I will go eat now. Try to find something I can eat. We'll see. Not used. I don't know where to look. I should be looking over here. Please excuse the Tupperware. But this is what I have, which is just leftover vegetables and pot roast that my mom made. Let's go eat now. It is now 6:28 p.m. Almost 1 day since I got my first shot. And I just finished work and I was so thirsty. Like the entire afternoon, I was drinking a lot of water and also peeing a lot. And now, I don't know if I'm hungry. I don't think I'm hungry. I'm just really thirsty. So I'm gonna drink some more water and also do some of my PT exercises for my knee. So you can see my step ups here. So I'm gonna do that for a few minutes. And you know what? Let's see how I'll feel.
Hi, Makoa.
Alright, I'll talk to you in a bit. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at him. Hey, baby.
Oh, he just came from outside. Oh, yeah, you're a good boy. Good boy.
Alright, talk to you later. Hi, everyone. I just showered. And I finally pooped. It took the whole day before I pooped. I don't know. I hope it's just like a first day kind of thing. If not, my body's not used to it. But anyways, we'll see. I did drink a lot of water and maybe that helped it push it down. But I also went to the bathroom a lot. And I was thinking I'll talk to you guys while I get ready for bed and talk about like my first day, my first Mounjaro shot. How is everyone pronouncing that? Can you let me know? I was saying Mounjaro before, but then when I watched like the instruction on how to take it, I heard Mounjaro, like mountain, Mounjaro. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm breaking out. I think it's because I'm getting my period. But does anyone know any side effects of taking Mounjaro when it comes to like acne and skincare? Please let me know. I'm very interested. I'm hoping it will help. Maybe there's no relationship between the two, but that's me hoping for the best. In addition to weight being a big problem my whole life, acne is one of them as well. I was wondering, for those who do take Mounjaro, how was your first day experience with it? Did you feel like the effects right away? For example, like, not being hungry, not thinking about food all day. I don't know if it's because like it's my first day, but I was thinking about it in a way that I'm trying to gauge if I feel the same way or not before the shot. I think I really only felt hunger twice the whole day. The first one was the 2 p.m. when my blood sugar was really low. What was it? 68. And then, actually, I don't remember if I spoke to you guys, but right before dinner, I think it was in the 74 or something. It was in the 70s right before dinner. So that was like around 8 o'clock. We had a really late dinner. And then I think that's it for today. I'm not gonna check it tonight. I'm giving my fingers a rest. So the next time I'll check will be tomorrow morning. 1 second. This is a new product I'm trying. Hopefully it works. But I would say when I bought this, I was not breaking out as much. I was mostly dealing with like scarring problems. And this is supposed to like even out skin tone. Though I don't know what's going on with my skin right now. It's breaking out. I think it's just all the stress. Finding out I have type 2 diabetes. And like meeting all doctors, all the different types of doctors. I don't think I've told you guys, but like I have a problem with my ear. Basically, this ear feels like it's on a plane, like the whole day. You know, it's clogged or blocked. There's like pressure, and I always have to like do this to pop it. It started right after I had COVID last year. So I had COVID last year, exactly I think a year ago. It was in January in 2024. And after that, a few weeks later, I started noticing it. And my mom has the same problem, but she had hers before she had COVID. But probably before the second time she had COVID. So she doesn't know if it's like because of the first time she had COVID or not. But anyways, so I had to like go see an ENT doctor, and I have to do like a steroid rinse for 2 months. So I have to do it twice a day, in the morning and at night. And basically, I have a bottle. I put distilled water in it, and then the solution that they gave me, and I have to like squirt it in my nose. But also, my doctor found out that I have a deviated septum. We don't know if that's what's causing it, but for now, we're just gonna deal with like the inflammation connecting my nose to my ear. So hopefully in 2 months, we'll find out. But anyway, so that's one doctor I had to see. I need to book an appointment with a dermatologist because of my eczema. It's acting up over here behind my neck, which is like the first time I really had it there. I usually like get it on my hands. And I also have to see a gynecologist for my annual. So yeah, I think it's just because of all the stress I'm feeling right now. And that's why we're breaking out. Anyways, were you guys really thirsty? I'm just like thirsty the whole time, the whole day. Does it go away, or am I always just gonna feel thirsty? I don't mind. I like drinking water. It's the fact that like I have to go pee all the time that's annoying. What else? I think I'm just kind of reflecting about the whole thing. You know, as I've told you guys before, I didn't really want to go this route, but I'm at the point of like I'll do whatever helps. And I think right now I'm just really motivated. I just really hope it works. Because like my mom knows someone who does it, who takes it, and I think it's helping her with her diabetes, but not so much her weight. So I don't know, I think it's just different for everyone, right? Alright, for those who has gone through the same journey that I'm going through right now, please let me know in the comments. I would love to chat and, you know, help each other out as we go through this. Okay, well, if you're still here, thank you for watching and for listening, and I appreciate your support. Hopefully you'll stick. Good morning. Hello. Okay, so this is day 2. If you look at the watch, it is 9:12, Wednesday the 29th. I woke up early today, like around 7 o'clock, and I was just feeling so tired. I keep forgetting to look over here. You're gonna get ready with me right now. Anyways, so I woke up early, and I don't know. I wasn't feeling energy. If we look at my watch, so I've been tracking my sleep habits like even before I started Mounjaro, because like I have really bad sleeping habits, and that could be like its own separate video, but I'm trying to do better. One of the things I've been doing is tracking my sleep, so I've been wearing my watch at night. If we look at it, my score last night, look, I slept for 6 hours 30 minutes, so that's from 12:13 to 7:06, which is when I got up. Actual sleep was 6 hours 14 minutes, and my sleep score is 84. And last week I was doing really well. My sleep score was like 90, 92. So today wasn't good. At least it's not as bad as like over the weekend. And then these are my sleep stages. There you go. I didn't have a lot of REM sleep, but at least like I wasn't even awake. I had one red bar. Oh, never mind. You can see I moved a lot overnight. But yeah, when I woke up this morning, I don't know if it's related to my sleep or it's a side effect from taking my first dose, but I didn't want to get up. You guys, I have a pimple right here, so I'm putting a patch right now. So I don't know if that's a side effect, fatigue. I'm guessing it is, at least from what I've heard, but I didn't think it would be this early. Good news, this morning I did number 2. And it felt so good. I'm like, yes, I'm not constipated. I'm getting ready right now for work. I have 15 minutes before my first meeting. I need to do my face stuff and then get my blood glucose levels, which I'll do with you, but let me do this first. Okay, just putting this in. Okay, which finger? I did right yesterday. Maybe let's do a left one. Oh no, I just touched my face. Maybe I'll do this. Oh no. Oh, there you go. I thought it was a smaller one, but it's not. I hate it when I don't poke it enough. See? Okay, it's 110 right now. It's weird. I noticed like it's usually higher in the morning for me. Is that the same for you guys? For dinner, I had seafood. It's like a seafood boil. It's like shrimp with, I did have some corn. And it had a little bit of potatoes. Probably a lot of sodium though, from like the seasoning that we used. But you know what? I'm taking it easy on myself. We can't have big changes so drastically. I feel like sometimes don't last as long. So I'm trying to be a little nicer to myself. So I allowed myself to eat that, except, I mean, I didn't eat as much as I usually would, right? Okay, so right now I'm feeling okay. I don't feel as tired as I was when I first woke up. So let's see how I feel throughout the day. Sip of water. I'll talk to you in a bit. Hello. It is now 11:55 a.m. I just finished my morning meetings, and around 10:30 I was getting a headache, so I did take Tylenol. I don't know if it's just like a regular headache or if it's because my blood sugar is low. So I'm gonna go check it. Okay, 102. So it, or 105. 105. I mean, it went a little slower, but at least it's not like 68 like it was yesterday at 2 p.m. You know what? I don't know if I'm hungry. I don't know if I'm hungry or just really thirsty. Have I been thinking about food? I don't know. I mean, I've had meetings all morning, so I haven't really been thinking about it. But now I'm just like, oh, I wonder if I should eat now or later. I think I'm gonna eat now because like I don't want it to get so late like it was yesterday and for it to go so low. I'm gonna clean this up and then go eat. I don't know yet what I'm gonna eat though. It's mostly leftovers that we have at home. You know what? I'm feeling hungry. The more I think about it, I do feel it. Like I just felt my stomach grumble just now. It is now 4:56 p.m. on Wednesday the 29th, and I last spoke to you before I ate lunch. So I did eat a lot more today than I did yesterday during lunch. I don't know why. I mean, I was thinking about food a lot more this afternoon than I did yesterday. But also I was really busy and stressed at work. And sometimes that's just what I do when I'm stressed, unfortunately. Anyways, finished work a little bit earlier. And so I thought I should do some of my leg workout. So I do PT like twice a week. This week though, they only had an opening for one day, which is tomorrow. So I didn't have one yesterday. I did my leg workout like at home, but it's not, it's just like the step ups, step downs. So I'm hoping to ride a bike. So I have a Peloton right here. I'm in the basement, just so you know. Don't look at the mess. So I'm thinking I'll ride the bike for a few minutes, just do an easy one, and then do some of my leg workout. And maybe I will also do my speed bag. It's been a while since I did the speed bag right there. All right, I have to fix my butt pad. falling off. Forgot the remote. I can't press next. My butt is just hurting right now. Oh, it hurts. 20 minutes complete. So again, I did it really easy. Bye. I'm done. 7:57 in the morning of the 30th. I am going to check my blood glucose level right now before my meeting. I'm using my camera instead of my phone right now because I wanted to share what my blood glucose level was last night. Because we didn't get to speak after my workout. Okay, after my workout, I ate dinner. I had like crab cakes and also a salad, sweet kale salad, which I know has sugar, so I didn't really eat a lot of it. And we also have kikiam. It's like fish cakes. Hopefully you can see that, 89. So that was around 7 p.m. last night before dinner. It was 89. I'm going to check it right now. More load. 102. 105. Oh my god. I can't tell the difference between 2 and 5 when it's backwards. 105. Last night when I laid down, I actually felt a little nauseous. It was weird. I was laying down and I was like, ooh, I feel like my food was gonna come back out, even though I ate like hours ago at that time. This morning, good news, I went. But while sitting down, I also felt like a little nauseous. But I didn't throw up or anything like that, and I was able to keep it down. All right, I gotta go. I have a call. Talk to you later. It is 1:08 on Thursday the 30th. My meetings just ended. It actually ended a little earlier, but then I was waiting for my food and my food just got here.
and I was feeling a little lightheaded. I don't know if it's because like I'm just dehydrated, because I finished like 2 of these already, or if like my blood sugar is really low. So again, I just want to check. Anytime I feel a little weird, I like to check what my blood glucose level is. I'm just so new to like monitoring like my blood glucose levels, and I'm trying to just like associate like my emotions, my physical state to like my blood glucose level, just so like I'll know what to watch out for in the future. There you go, we're at 68, and that's probably why I feel lightheaded. I had lunch about an hour ago right now, and I was still feeling lightheaded. My guess was, is it the opposite word now? It's just high. And as you can see here, it went up to 168 by 100. I guess that's normal, right? Because I just ate. Yeah, after a meal, 170 to 200. I don't know, is it just like such a big jump in such a short amount of time? See ya. Hello. It is now 10:30. I just showered. I was thinking I'll talk to you guys while doing my face stuff. So I think the last time I spoke to you guys was right after I ate lunch, and I told you all that I was feeling lightheaded still even after eating. Well, maybe like an hour after that, I was just like in the zone with work and completely forgot. Or like, I guess I started to feel better, and I was drinking a lot of water. So I think that helped also. And then after work, I was supposed to have PT at 7:30, but then during work in the afternoon, they called me asking if I can come in at 7, and I was like, sure, I would prefer to have it earlier. And then maybe around like 5:45, they called me again saying they have an opening at 6 p.m. And then so I ended up going at 6 o'clock. We did the bike and a bunch of just like hopping around, one leg stuff, a lot of knee exercises, and I felt amazing the entire time. You know, usually I would feel tired or like I can't breathe or having a hard time breathing, but I don't know, I just felt really good. And you know, my PT was telling me I was doing a good job, and I even did a lot of like new stuff. And then I got home, and then right before eating, I checked my blood glucose level before dinner, and it was 80 something. I can't forget it right now, but I'll probably like show it in the screen. 80 something, and that was around like 7:30 maybe. And then I ate dinner. We had like the leftover salad and a little bit of like the shrimp that we had from the other day, and after that I started editing my videos. And now I just got out of the shower doing my face stuff, and I still feel good. I didn't feel any nausea at all so far. Hopefully tomorrow will be great. Good morning. It is Friday, 10:41 a.m. I've been awake since 8:30. I haven't checked my blood glucose level yet. I will do that right now, but I am feeling lightheaded. Oh, water is so good. I'm also actually like feeling kind of hungry, which is kind of early for me. It's only 10:40, but I'm wondering if it's because we only had that salad last night. I mean, it had a lot of chicken for protein. Okay, 105, 106. So it's not. So I think it's dehydration then, or just not getting enough sleep. Yep, that could be it too. I was up until like maybe 2 in the morning because I was editing this video. So if you like this video so far, please like, comment, and subscribe because I would really appreciate it. I was thinking about y'all while I was editing the video at 2 in the morning. I was like, I hope people are liking this video. I'm thinking I'm gonna make some matcha and I don't know, have something small to eat because I also don't want my blood glucose to get really low. I noticed like anything past 12 o'clock, it gets really low for me. So yeah, let's try to eat before 12 o'clock today. Sit. Stay. Free. Okay, so I ate already. I still feel a little lightheaded. I don't know if it's lightheadedness or if it's a headache. It's one of the two, and I'm just hoping, you know, it will go away in a bit. But I have this right next to me. Again, not sure if it's dehydration, but I feel like all morning I've been drinking water. I'm gonna go back and do some work and hope for the best. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. It is 12:08 Feb 1st on Saturday. And yeah, I don't think we spoke yesterday, or at least last night. I was a little busy and didn't really have time to record. But I just woke up like maybe 30 minutes ago. And I was thinking you can get ready with me. Okay. Hold on. Toner first. Yesterday was a little hard for me. So online I've seen, a lot of like comments and also like from the vlogs that I've seen saying that they have less food noise. And I feel like for me that worked like the first 2 days. But yesterday it was so hard because I just kept thinking about food. And like it was like after dinner also, or maybe I just wasn't satisfied with like the dinner we had, and like I ended up eating like a small bag of popcorn. My mom bought it from like, it's not Girl Scout cookie, it's not Girl Scouts, but like similar to Girl Scouts, where like it's for the little kids, and we bought these like before I started on Mounjaro. And a small bag was like 200 calories, which I didn't think was bad. And like it didn't have sugar, so it was mostly carbs that I was like watching out for. And then after that, I was like editing my video, I was like folding the laundry, and I don't know, throughout the whole time I was just like stopping myself from going to the kitchen to get a snack because I was just thinking about like eating. I didn't even really know like what I wanted to eat or what I was craving for. But I did not. So that's good. That's already progress on my end, right? But I think it was just like that constant battle. Last night that was a little difficult. I also wanted to talk about like, I guess that's kind of related to like appetite. I feel like I haven't really lost appetite. I only eat like 2 times a day. So I do lunch and dinner. And at least before, I would be snacking a lot. But like I've noticed I don't really snack as much anymore. But again, it's just that me stopping myself from doing it. And I'm proud of myself for being able to do that. But yeah, like while I'm eating dinner, for example, it's not like I'll have a few bites, and I'll want to stop eating. No, I'm like, I'll finish my plate and maybe get a little bit more. Granted, I'm eating less carbs lately. I'm eating more protein, in my opinion. And you know what? Maybe that's why. Because like last night, when you think about it, we had like we had a bunch of like lobster rolls. But those are actually, you know what? That probably has a lot of carbs. I didn't see the nutrition facts for that one. And I did have some kind of noodles because that's all we had. And I didn't cook barley. If you're Filipino, it's pancit. If you're not Filipino, feel free to Google it. But it's like thin noodles without any kind of sauce or anything. It's like dry stir-fried noodles. What did I have for lunch yesterday? Well, you guys saw. It was like the egg. That one was able to last me a lot longer. But then for dinner, I was just like, last night it was hard. That's what I have to say. Also, since I was editing my videos last night, I already know how long this vlog is gonna be. And if you're still here, in the comments, write down Mankoa is the cutest and the best boy. Okay? So I'll know that you're still here and you're almost at the end. Again, I appreciate you. Oh, I should look over there. I appreciate you and thank you so much for sticking around this long. You're almost at the very end. Because today is technically what day are we on? 5? Tomorrow is 6. Did I count this wrong? Because like I took it at night. I took it Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. We're going into the 5th day, right? Yeah, the count is weird because I take it at night. So I would think like the end of my week would be like Monday morning. Almost there. I'm debating whether to do my blood glucose level now, since I'm awake, and the last time I ate was 8 o'clock. Actually, I'll tell you. Oh, I'm using my phone to record. Wait, let me see if I can check it on my tablet. I also slept really late last night. Okay. Ooh, yes, it's populating. Okay, here you go. It was 88 last night. And that was at 8:39 p.m. So that was good, I think. But now let's see. I wonder if like the popcorn's gonna affect it. The carbs from the popcorn. For those who don't know, so basically we have this, and I have, what do you call these? Lancets. And then so I put that inside, and there's numbers in here to kind of like this, so you can decide how thick or how strong, I guess it should be. I've been doing the highest, which is a 5, because I mean with the 5 sometimes I already have a problem, and I wonder if it's just because I don't press it hard enough. And then so you get the test strips and you put it inside this tiny machine, and you put this side. So this is what the test strip looks like. This is the side that goes to the machine, and this is the side that gets your blood. And then you put it inside and it will kind of load. There you go. I don't know how to change the time. Do any of you use this? Can you please tell me how to change the time? Okay, now let's take this. I'm gonna do my middle left finger. You just put this side, and there's a button, this one right here, that you have to press. But first you have to like pull this to ensure that it's ready for it. Oh, that one hurts. Okay, yeah, that one hurts, and a lot of blood came out, which I'm not gonna show. Actually, I'll do it this way. But basically, you put it on this side. 95. Okay, which I believe is really good for fasting. We're below 100. I think we're gonna eat soon, which is probably a good idea, because if I wait too long, it's gonna get too low, and that might cause me to get lightheaded like last time, like the past few days. All right, that's it, and I'll speak to you later. Maybe we'll see. Morning or afternoon. It is Sunday, 12:30, and I just got up. I don't know if you can see, I haven't fixed my bed. I woke up like around 10 something today, but I've been reading my book since I woke up, and now I'm starting to feel a little hungry, so I'm gonna get ready for my day. But I wanted to speak to you. 107. Okay, which I think has been like a bit average in the mornings for me, or fasting for me. I did eat rice yesterday for lunch and dinner. For dinner I didn't have rice, but I did have some kind of noodle. It looks like lo mein, a little bit of lo mein. In case I haven't mentioned it, I'm Filipino, so rice is like a staple food in our family. It'll be harder for me to avoid it, but if I have barley, that would be good, except like I didn't cook barley. I forgot to cook barley, which I'm planning to do today, by the way, so that I have a replacement for rice. Anyways, yeah, so I feel like there hasn't been a big change when it comes to like my appetite, so I'll talk to my endocrinologist about this and see what she says. Okay, so the other thing that I haven't really mentioned, or I've been forgetting to mention, is one of the diabetes symptoms that I think I'm feeling is just like tingles in my hands. So I've been feeling this for like a few months now, and I brought this up to the endocrinologist. Basically, like when you don't move your hands or arms for a while, you feel like electricity. So that's what I've been feeling, but she calls it like tingles. I've been feeling that in my hands. Yeah, the first few days I wasn't really feeling it, but like yesterday and today I have been feeling it. So that's one of the things we're gonna have to keep an eye on in the next few months to see if it will improve. All right, I'm wondering if you guys will be interested in like other stuff, like what book I'm reading. If that's something you're interested in, please drop it in the comment below. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna talk to you guys again, but we're in day 6, so tomorrow is Monday. I'm debating whether to do the shot in the morning or at night. I'm thinking I might do it at night so I can just sleep it off if there's any side effects. Do you guys usually take it in the morning, afternoon, nighttime? Last time I took it nighttime and I felt okay, so maybe I'll just do the same. By the way, I'm thinking of like creating a graph, a line chart to take log of like my blood glucose levels. So I might do that today if I get in the mood. But right now I just want to go back and read my book and eat. All right, I'll talk to you later. Hi, we are on week 2. I just took my second shot yesterday. I am thinking, I don't know if it's because my Tuesdays are just really busy in the morning for work, but it is already 2 p.m. and I'm just about to eat my first meal of the day. But before I do that, let us look at my blood sugar level. I have not checked it the whole morning. I was debating whether to do it when I wake up or like before I eat. And I think it makes sense to do it right before I eat because it's more of like a fasting period. Yesterday was the end of week 1 and today is kind of like the first day, right? Because I took the shot last night. So my day countdown is kind of weird. But I did not go both mornings. I went last night, but I didn't go this morning, which is, you probably know by now, is weird for me because I always go in the morning. I'm wondering now if that's like early side effect of like the shots. Because remember last week, I also didn't go Tuesday. Anyways, I am feeling okay the whole morning. Right now at 2 p.m., I'm starting to feel that I'm about to have lightheadedness or a headache. And it's probably because I haven't eaten all morning. And we're gonna check my sugar and it's probably low. If it's not, I don't know anymore. Right now, I actually don't feel hungry. I just feel like I should eat because I know I'm gonna get a headache if I don't, because then my blood sugar will be really low. The whole morning though, I didn't even think about food at all. So no food noise, which is nice. Oh, at 83, not as low as last week at like 68. I think it's also because last night I did have some like sugar-free chocolate truffles. You know, they always say it's sugar-free. They use monk fruit to like sweeten it. So I'm not sure if that affects it. As you can see, this is the end of this video. I actually went a little bit over the first week because technically we're in week 2 now. But I'm thinking that in the next few videos, I might switch it to like a weekly update. So you probably won't see this as often unless you guys tell me that you want to see more of this. Or if I should keep the same format that I had for this video, or if I can like do a little bit less. Do you want to see more of like what I eat? Because I'm thinking I'm probably going to change my diet a little bit, because right now it's mostly like whatever we cook at home, which is mostly Filipino food. So I might change that up a bit so I can probably have a video or include that in the next update. I'm also planning on doing a lot more workouts, as long as, you know, it's within the limits of what my knee is capable of. So yeah, I mean, I'll have some things I can talk about, but if you have other ideas that you want to know, let me know in the comments down below. All right, so let's talk about my weight the first week. Well, I think I mentioned earlier that the scale that we have is like more than a decade years old, more than 10 years old, or maybe even like 15, but it's really old. I'm not even sure if it's measuring me properly. And so I got a new scale the other day on Saturday, I think. Yeah, that was Saturday night. And I was comparing the two, and when I got on it, they're about like 5 pounds difference. But when my sister tried it, it was only like a pound difference between the two scale. So I don't know what's happening. For me, I did it a few times and I was seeing a difference of 5 pounds. So right now I'm just not gonna look at like what weight I got that second day or last week, exactly Tuesday last week, because we don't know if it's accurate. So I'm gonna go with the weight that I had when I saw my doctor, my endocrinologist, on Wednesday the 22nd, because at least, you know, I did it there. But do keep in mind, when I did it there, I was fully clothed with boots on. So my weight when I was at the doctor's office was 235, and my weight yesterday, so Monday morning, before I took the shot Monday night, the second shot, was 231. So that was about, let's say, 4 pounds, 3 to 4 pounds. I did weigh myself this morning again compared to yesterday, and I was down 1 pound. But, you know, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna do it on a weekly basis because, you know, weight can fluctuate like throughout the day. But also, one thing I should mention is I got my period, I think Saturday, and so that's definitely affecting my weight also at the moment. So after my period, probably a more accurate number. All right, I mean, this video is already quite long. I would love to hear any feedback from you guys. Is it too long? Do you want it the same length? Should we do it shorter? When you say shorter, do you mean like less than 30 minutes? I am completely open to suggestions, especially since this is a new kind of video. If you're looking at my videos, well, first of all, I've been MIA for a while, but also it's completely different to like what I was doing like in 2023, which is mostly reaction videos. I'm hoping to do a lot more vlogs moving forward. And once again, I know I keep saying like leave stuff in the comments, but really, please do so, because I would love for this to be a conversation between you and me, and between you all watching this video. I was talking to my friend the other day, and you know, I told him like I think it was yesterday, like one of the reasons why I am doing this vlog is to just like say it out loud, right? There's a lot of like stigma against, you know, diabetes and diabetic medications and all of these like GLP-1s. And I feel like there's not a lot of voice out there. And in addition to accountability, I just want to be braver and be a lot more courageous in talking about this. I was very hesitant on like sharing this to, you know, my friends even, and my coworkers, but this is who I am, right? This is where I am right now in my life, and I should embrace it, and if anything, accept it that I'm here and I'm doing this so that I will get healthier. And I'm hoping that this vlog would be a motivation, inspiration for other people, because I know it's hard. It's hard. So let's get through this together. I would like to know all of you and just kind of build like a support system for each other. All right, I'm gonna go because this is quite long and I'm hungry. I hope to see you again. Thank you very much. See ya.